0 to 1. How to build a future that doesn't exist yet. What if everything you know about business and competition is wrong? What if the real path to massive success isn't about being better, but about being different? About building something so new it didn't exist before? That's the powerful, simple idea at the heart of Peter Thiel's book, 0 to 1, Notes on Startups, or How to Build the Future. If you've heard of Elon Musk and PayPal, you're close. Peter Thiel was the co-founder of PayPal, the first investor in Facebook, and part of the famous PayPal Mafia. This book is his philosophy. It's not a step-by-step guide. It's a mindset. Let's start with two types of progress. Horizontal progress, going from 1 to N. You take something that works and you copy it. You make more of it. You open another coffee shop. You start another ride-sharing app. You build another smartphone. This is globalization. It spreads things that already exist. It takes the known world and makes more of it. Vertical progress, going from 0 to 1. This is technology. This is creating something new, something that didn't exist before. The transition from horses to cars, from letters to email, from a regular phone to the first iPhone. This is building the future. Thiel says that 0 to 1 is the act of creation. It's the most important thing a company can do. Now, here is the book's most surprising idea. Forget everything you learned in economics class about perfect competition. The most valuable companies in the world are not the ones in perfect competition. They are the opposite. They are monopolies, but not the evil, unfair monopolies you imagine. These are good monopolies. They are so good at what they do, and what they do is so unique that no one else can even compete. They have no direct competitors. Think about Google in the early 2000s. For search, what was the alternative? Nothing came close. It was a monopoly of the best search engine. Think about Facebook for social networking. For a long time, it was in a category of its own. These companies create their own new markets, and then they dominate them. Now look at competition. Thiel says competition is a trap. It's an ideology we learn in school, but in business, it can destroy you. When you compete, you focus on your rivals. You fight over small differences. You cut your prices. You forget about the big vision. You fight for crumbs instead of baking a whole new cake. Your goal should not be to win a fight. Your goal should be to escape the fight altogether, to build your own unique monopoly. How do you build a 0 to 1 company? A monopoly? Thiel asked you to answer some tough questions. 1. The engineering question. Can you create a breakthrough technology, not just a small improvement? It's not about a better burger. It's about a new way to get food. 2. The timing question. Is now the right time to start? Did you start too early or too late? 3. The monopoly question. Are you starting with a small market and dominating it? Every giant company started small. Amazon started by selling only books online. Just books. Then, they conquered the world. 4. The people question. Do you have the right team? It's not about a list of great resumes. It's about people who share a mission, who believe in a secret, a truth about the world that very few people agree with. 5. The distribution question. Can you not only create your product, but also deliver it to customers? The best product in the world is useless if no one knows about it. 6. The durability question. Will your business still be important in 10 or 20 years? 7. The secret question. Have you found a unique opportunity that others don't see? Why is this book so often mentioned with Elon Musk? Because Thiel and Musk were partners at PayPal. They lived these principles. The PayPal Mafia didn't copy banks. They invented a new system for money. From 0 to 1. This book is short, but every sentence is full of ideas. That's why it's perfect for listening again and again. In the car, at the gym, each time, you will understand something new. So what should you do? First, stop being afraid to be different. Don't ask, how can I beat my competitors? Ask, how can I make my competitors irrelevant? Second, find your secret. Ask yourself, what important truth do very few people agree with me on? Your answer might be the start of your 0 to 1 journey. Third, remember, globalization without technology is just copying. The future needs invention. It needs you to build something new. In conclusion, 0 to 1 is a call to action. It's a challenge to stop copying the past and start building the future. To think for yourself. To go from nothing to something. From 0 to 1. If you're a founder, a dreamer, an investor, or just someone curious about how the world works, this book will change how you see everything. And if you want more content like this, if you want to understand the ideas, the books, and the technologies that are shaping our future, then your next move is simple. Subscribe to this channel. Click that subscribe button and the notification bell. We don't just copy content here. We try to understand the ideas that help you build from the ground up, from 0 to 1. Subscribe now, and let's build the future.